G'day guys, and today's quick fly casting tip, we're going to talk about tracking. And now if you don't know what tracking is, chances are you have a tracking problem. Now what is tracking? Essentially, it is a path that the rod tip takes as it travels into your back cast and back through your forward cast. And if your rod tip doesn't follow a perfect 180-degree straight line path, then chances are you have a tracking issue. As your loop tipping over to the side, is it running out of steam or are you losing accuracy? Then watch this next demonstration about tracking and see how you can improve this most basic and very, very common casting fault. Okay, so the first series of casts you saw were with good form tracking as the rod tip tracked directly away from and straight back to the target. The top leg of the loop flowed parallel across the bottom leg of the loop to turn over a nice, energy efficient, accurate cast. The second series of casts you saw just then were me pulling the hand outwards on the back cast and in on that forward cast. I'm blowing my 180-degree straight line path out and you're seeing that loop tip over to the side and energy just die in the cast. Now, how can you check and correct your tracking? Quite simply, find a straight line, whether or not it be on your local football field, down your backyard, or your garden path, or even just put a bit of string or a rope out and start casting in a straight line along that rope. Little by little, extend your line until you suddenly see if your line starts curving out to one side or the other. And if so, pull it back to the last straight line segment and cast straight back, straight forward, straight back, straight forward. Continue that with your rod and line until you feel confident and you've built up the muscle memory to throw a nice straight line cast to that next level. However, maybe you can't get outside to check that. However, if you want to improve, teach your muscles what they need to do to make the efficient cast, which could be in front of a camera like I am now, or in front of a mirror with the rod butt there. Just simply pantomime the cast. Keep the hand in a straight line, back and forth, back and forth. Improve your tracking and chances are you'll find a host of other casting faults and casting difficulties simply disappear. I'm Dore and stay tuned for our next casting tips. Cheers.